It's this.
It stirred.
That was weird.
You ever have one of those little plastic tubes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a principle of sound that
That's my favorite is when you
shake it?
jack it off. Yeah.
Sounds like
Earlier
Popeye.
conversation made me think of this.
I've been recording for 11 minutes.
I've been recording for 2 1/4.
Let's get this started.
What are we doing again?
Fuck.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. If it's a swing and a miss, then we're the ones to blame. We'd be remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, September 21st, 2017. Hello!
Hey!
And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
A podcast.
My name is Dave,
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
and we're going to waste all of your time.
Allegedly.
Probably. Definitively.
Substantially.
I like the extra syllable you added in there. Substantially.
It's This is episode 239.
Ooh, god dang, that's a lot.
It is.
We need to get a
should
life.
quit.
Okay, well, I'll
Put a pin in that. and,
sentiment, and let's continue.
Must we?
Let us move onwards and forwards and continue. Continue is the word.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Let's begin with a little segment that begins thusly.
How thusly does it begin?
Say, Dave,
Yes, John.
what would you do if you were trapped in a basement with just a death trap and a stick of gum, and an evil guy was saying you had to use the stick of gum to get out of the death trap?
I would chew on the gum.
Oh, never mind.
get it all
Dave, what
worked
day
up.
is it?
Oh, you weren't really interested.
I wasn't.
Today is September 21st, and according to the National Day Calendar, which can be found at nationaldaycalendar.com,
Doohoo.com.
it is but one day.
But one.
It's National Pecan Cookie Day.
Ooh.
That actually sounds good. I want one of those.
It does not. It does not at all.
What?
I don't like pecans.
You don't like how?
I like candied pecans, but mostly it's because of the candy.
We've been doing a podcast together for how many years? And I've been sitting next to a person that doesn't like pecans.
Yeah. Sorry, Chief.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Them is the breakity breaks.
Wow. And also, may I add, wow.
You may.
Maybe we should quit. Well, so do you want to hear about that, or should we skip the segment this week? I figure I still have to give you guys some sort of a choice.
Let's hear about it, and we'll just destroy it mercilessly, and John and I can beat each other's throats about the disgusting food, and we can go from there.
I'm in, except for all the negative imagery. We can
Okay.
bust Cody's balls about how pecans are delicious.
That's negative imagery.
I don't know. I think my balls are pretty positive.
Just put a pin in that.
Yes, let's put a pin in Cody's balls. Each year on September 21st, people across the United States celebrate National Pecan Cookie Day. This delicious cookie can be eaten and enjoyed morning, noon, and night by hungry
I didn't know if
snackers
that was coming next.
everywhere. Another
Garrett.
pecan-related celebration is National Pecan Day on April 14th.
What? That seems like a cop-out.
That's like a kid writing an essay and trying to fill it out. Yeah.
Yeah, this is, what's the word? Garbage.
This is a kid's report on pecans. Pecan is an Algonquin word meaning a nut requiring a stone to crack.
Seriously?
Checks out.
A member of the hickory family, the pecan is native to central and southern United States. How to observe.
Oh, silly me. I was expecting anything else.
To celebrate National Pecan Cookie Day, try one of the following tried and true pecan cookie recipes.
Wait, hyphenated or in quotes?
In quotes.
Yes.
It's just funny because whenever they tell you about recipes, in order to celebrate a day, they always call them tried and true recipes.
Right.
And always in quotation marks.
Someone tried them at one point, and it's true that they're recipes.
It has been alleged. Doris's pecan powdered sugar drops.
Classic Doris.
Butter pecan cookies.
That's the name of
probably
the
really
day.
good.
Yeah.
Raisin pecan oatmeal cookies.
Ooh.
Use hashtag National Pecan Cookie Day to post on social media.
Yeah.
And of course, they were unable to find the creator.
You know,
I bet they couldn't. Oh, sorry.
you know what is delicious, and I think even you would like, Cody?
Nutella.
Is smoking with pecan wood, smoking meats and stuff.
Okay.
It's really cool because, and I'm shocked that I don't hear more about it, because when you smoke with pecan wood, I swear to God, it makes whatever you're smoking a little bit sweet without adding any sugar at all.
Really?
Like you just get that little bit of sweet candied pecan flavor to it.
You should make me a steak like that, and then I'll make a judgment call.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Good plan.
Do you want that on a steak?
I've done it on a steak before.
Yeah?
It depends on the rub you use, but it comes out really good.
Okay.
Quite delicious. Yeah, usually beef doesn't need sweetness with it, but
That's what I was thinking.
the fact that it's
It's like dick jokes. The whole thing, the whole sentence.
okay.
It was all dick jokes. That's why I was laughing.
It's been the last several episodes of this podcast, really.
Me laughing at dick jokes, that's been the
Lots
last
and lots
several
of dick
decades
jokes.
of my life.
But I think the fact that it's not actual sugar that you're putting on the dick, I mean the beef.
Ladies, try putting sugar on your man's dick.
Oh God.
Pro tip, don't do this.
Just better yet, candy the dick. So like
Candied Dick.
you're gonna want to boil some sugar.
Oh, God, no. No, don't candy their dick. Oh, forgot what that entailed. Oh.
It's like Cody just woke up from a nightmare.
Oh, my God, no, I just woke up into one.
No, don't candy his dick. Jenny's like, what?
Jay's like, I wasn't going to, but now.
Actually, now
shut
you
you up.
mention it. You're just dunk it in. Dunk it in.
Oh, God, why? Just,
It looks hot. It's fine.
It's quite cool. Sorry, Gandalf is telling you to candy your dick. Mm-hmm. Dave, we should move it right along, please.
Was that our scene?
Or do we want to do a scene about dick candying?
The scene would actually be about pecan cookies, but
It's a jumping off point, John.
so are you arguing that we just did the scene?
No, I'm saying if we do a scene, it has to be about dick candying now.
Pecanception?
Because yeah. Oh, God, no. You know, I changed my mind. I don't want to do a scene about dick candying.
Maybe
Let's move it right along.
Putting dicks in cookies?
It's not new.
It's cookie
What
dough.
have you been up to? To what up have you been?
Yes.
Oh, it's so smooth and satisfying. Like crack and rum.
Like Candied Dick.
I don't think they're going to want their product in the same sentence.
I don't know. Have you seen that commercial for Halo ice cream?
No, but I saw like thumbnails and what people were doing, like talking about it, and it sounds really weird.
It's amazing. You
Okay.
should watch it.
Uh,
We should watch it together here.
maybe Halo Ice
At
Cream will
some point.
sponsor us
Yeah.
because we're really weird.
Halo ice cream. Like everything good about a candied dick.
They'd probably go for that.
All right, sold. Dave, to what have you been up to?
Well, as I mentioned last time, I passed probation at work and I moved into my own apartamento.
He did. I was there. I watched him.
You did. And you helped quite a bit. Substantially.
That's going to be debatable once you open those boxes.
Oh, I see. Yes, so I've been opening some boxes slowly but surely.
Oh, you haven't gotten to the good ones yet.
No. I've just been sort of setting up house, dealing with ants that came in.
Cool.
Even though there's almost no food in the entire place.
Right. Yeah,
No,
sometimes
waiting.
they just come in because it's cool there.
But when Dave got there, it got a lot less cool. Good one, Cody.
Anyway, so I Amazon Prime Now'd some ant traps to myself
There you go.
so that I could still sit around in my pajamas and have a late dinner.
It's a good plan.
That is an excellent plan.
And that was fun. And so they are happily destroying themselves in an ant trap now.
If you really think about it, they're betraying the nest because they bring back the poison and they
Their
think it's food.
stupidity is destroying their existence.
Yeah. Kind of like
Yeah,
input political topic here.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
I have applied for a promotion at work.
Woohoo!
Rad.
That's awesome.
Yep.
You're going to be manager 3? You're going to run a whole division
No. I'm just going to be doing the same job
for more money.
for more money.
That's called a raise.
Yeah, but it'll be a different job title.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So that's cool. I will hopefully, in relatively short order, be an associate governmental program analyst.
That's good. That's the first question on the test. What does AGPA stand for? And you have it down.
It's not all golf people are assholes. Don't put that down.
Even though that is true, it's not the answer they're looking for.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
You're welcome. See, basically, we got you that job if you think
Yep.
about it. So
No, I have thought about it, and you're right.
yes.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right.
So yeah, progress.
Being an all adulty shit.
Lots of adulting has gone on. Maybe not our parents' style of adulting,
Like succeeding, because I'm not doing that for sure.
like that, and then
Yeah, I don't-
also like actually seeing things through.
I don't
Like,
understand.
it's been very slow progress.
I get a lot of things done tomorrow.
Exactly. What about you guys?
Jay Hansey?
Well, I have been cooking a lot.
Yes. I have yet to see any of that in the studio, Mr.
Yeah,
Hansen.
well, that's because I don't like you.
That's right. Litmus
yeah.
test.
So, yeah, my girlfriend is a postal carrier, and she just switched classifications.
To super postal carrier.
Well, there's rural carriers and there's city carriers, and she transferred to be a city carrier because they get more hours and therefore more money.
Ooh. But they have to be in the city.
Yeah, and yeah, one of the things that comes along with having a lot more hours is that what once had been sort of ad hoc, John is usually home first, and so he'll usually cook dinner, has become I'm in charge of cooking dinner now, which is cool because I like it. And so I've been making meal plans and
Nice.
learning how to cook new things. I cooked Salisbury
domestic.
steaks the other day, which when you cook them yourself, they're really good. They're not like the ones in the TV dinners.
I was just gonna say.
they're like actually really good because it's like, ooh, here's a thing made of ground beef and bread with fatty gravy on it with mashed potatoes, and it's amazing. And
Does
you
sound
should
good.
eat
I didn't
it.
know what it was.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, oh, that's like a hospital food or like
it's-
rest home.
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah, it's a mystery meat. Oh, this is Salisbury steak. Yeah.
yeah, it's basically take
Of my body.
all the
Take and eat. This is
all
my
the
body.
things you would put together to make a meatloaf, and instead of making a meatloaf, make little individual steaks, fry them in a pan, take them out, put a shitload of onion in the pan to deglaze the pan and caramelize the onions, and add other things to make it into a gravy.
God damn, that sounds good.
Put the
When are we coming over?
quote unquote steaks back in the gravy, simmer for a little bit to warm them back up, and then put the whole fucking thing over mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you don't have to sell it anymore. When do we get?
I was gonna say I'd like that, please, Garcon. You could.
Yeah,
bring
we
that.
should have you guys over sometime.
Dude.
And the best part is, it's actually like a really easy thing to make.
For someone like you. Like for me, mac and cheese
like
is
you.
moderately difficult.
No, it's not. It's actually not that hard. I mean, it's really just put
Neither's
these things in a
macaroni and cheese.
pan until they're cooked.
You lost me. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good. And made way too much meat sauce for pasta the other day.
I'll just take some if you want to bring me just like jars full. Be like,
you know
here's meat
what?
sauce.
I froze like
I could have
4 whole 2-cup things of it.
I could have John's meat in a jar.
It's best with penne pasta. That's actually
I see
not
what
a
you did there.
joke. That's the pasta shape I'm using with that sauce.
Okay. I was. just
I
gonna
only
eat it with a
realized
fucking
afterwards
spoon.
that, that's kind of like penis, and we were talking about,
Remember the dick jokes?
yeah, dick jokes.
TDJ.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
I've also been consuming some media.
Jesus.
consuming some penne.
I
Meaty.
Meaty penne.
But I started watching, and I watched the entirety of a new show called The Good Place.
I have never. Oh! I got to drive through that set in Hollywood.
Oh, cool.
At Universal when they were filming it.
That's a cool set.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's a good show, too. And I'm going to need all of you to watch it. It comes back September 20th. You can binge watch the entire first season really fast. It's 22-minute episodes.
Whoa.
And there's only 13 of them.
That's like 4 hours.
Yeah, so you can do that like in one sitting if you really care.
You could do that in one 1 hour sitting. I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to need all of you to do that so that they keep making it because it's really good.
All right.
They
Is it on
just keep
the
making
Netflixes?
Yeah, so it's like everything.
Duh.
Everything that was good about both Parks and Rec and Lost. Weirdly,
Whoa.
yeah,
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, then. You've
those are like the
piqued
two.
my interest.
Those are like the two kind of touch points.
You've pecaned my interest.
Oh,
Damn it. That was way better.
that was.
Fuck. I hate
Cody, what have
everything.
you been up to? besides
Nothing.
Self-loathing.
Nothing.
Sorry, that was like 15 whole minutes on me.
That was a lot. And mine is dramatically boring by comparison because I'm living the actor's life of consistent rejection.
Nice.
It's just awesome to have done 2 audiobooks for people I know and been like, all right, I'm going to do this thing. And I go out and I start auditioning and everyone's like, we're sorry. Were you aware that you suck? And it's like, I'll try the next one. And they're like, no, we need a human to do this. And so on and so forth. And it's all of a sudden I was like, hey, this is hard.
Yeah.
This is kind of balls. Like I all of a sudden all these actors like I live in LA and I work at a restaurant and I'm waiting for my big break. I feel you guys. Like it sucks. Not much else. Like honestly, it's been work at the state, try to get gigs, go to sleep, and eventually getting back in shape because my new like childlike obsession is with being a mocap actor, motion capture, like the people who get to wear the fun
nice.
suits, all the dots. Because I was thinking, I have like a lot of the weird experience. I've done SCA, I have weapons training, I've done airsoft, so I have like kind of some small, moderate modern day firearms training. Like I've done parkour, like I've done theater. I have this weird.
You do have that weird
physical
collection of
skill set.
skills. Yeah.
I just need to work on my stamina because today I was like, all right, I'm going to get back out and do cardio. And I ran 2 miles and I almost died. It was 22 minutes and I was sucking wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 miles.
It's a lot of miles. It's double a single mile.
Yeah, I would almost die too. Just thinking about it.
Right? And also flexibility. I'm that guy who's like, someday I'll be able to touch my toes.
Well, you keep throwing your knees out doing karate or whatever.
It was Ed's fault, Ed, if you're listening, which you're not because you're afraid. And I'm back to full functionality with that knee, so that's good.
Yeah, I also have found just in my own, working out, the times when it works out for more than, a month or two, just doing a good free weight cycle improves your flexibility a lot, like more than I expected.
Good to know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I can get swole and get stretchy.
So that's when you ride your bike down I-80?
Freeway?
A freeway cycle?
That was a stretch. That was a bit of a stretch.
Nice. Very good, Cody.
Thank you.
You can't see it, but I'm bleeding now.
Oh, internal bleeding. That's the best kind. Should we move it right along?
My heart is crying, and it is crying blood.
Holy shit. No, we should just end the episode right there. Good Lord, did you hear him? That was, oh my God.
I'm gonna write an emo song about that.
Well,
Emo Hansen.
we'll end the scene instead of the entire episode.
That's
'cause
probably for the best.
I'd like to move it right along,
Yes,
please,
please do.
gentlemen.
Thank God.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards. I say we go fruitwards.
Well, Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of two kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns, and green cards are adjectives. We will draw one card of each color and improvise a scene inspired by those words. Dave, draw the cards.
All right. How about flexible wigs?
That's weird.
All right, so you're the wig salesman?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so I've
Came
got
right away.
yes, I've got a client
Yeah.
now. They're kind of a high profile client.
Did you almost
And
say they're kind of a whore?
Okay, between you and me, maybe a little bit, but what I'm getting to
Mum's the word.
is yes, exactly. I need this to be a kind of quiet transaction because the world at large does not know that this client has a need for your services.
That's absolutely fine. We specialize in that kind of thing.
Discretion.
Well, the wig part. That's what we specialize in.
The wigs.
Yes.
I was also told that you could keep secrets about the wigs.
That's a personal characteristic. But
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Would you say that you have a personal characteristic which is being secretive about the wigs if required to be?
Well, I'm very honest. But I can also keep a secret.
Okay. In this particular case, I would like you to keep a secret about the wig.
I'm being honest when I say that.
Okay.
It's true.
That you're honest or that you can keep a secret about the wigs?
Both are true.
In this specific case,
With
can you
this
keep that
specific
secret?
client,
Yes.
mum's the word, whore, I can keep a secret,
Okay. Now,
honestly.
what we've got, the client has some special requirements for their wig.
Oh, good.
The client, you see, is a gymnast by trade.
Okay, got to stay on.
And yes, got to stay on, got to be very flexible. It's very important that this wig be able to move, stretch, do all that kind of stuff that a gymnast would do.
Okay.
Because the gymnast is going to be stretching and flailing and doing the gymnast. I don't know. I don't watch the Olympics. It's weird shit. They make
know-
their bodies go in weird
Gymnasts,
like
they
folds.
do stuff
They fold themselves.
other than the Olympics.
It disturbs me.
You know
I'm
that?
not okay with that.
Did you know
but
that?
I'm a good agent, so I'm here with you.
Lots of different kinds of gymnastics.
Gymnasiasts.
Yes. What? Yes.
Gymnasiism. Sorry, I'll use the actual term.
I know gymnasts.
So you know that what they need from a wig.
Well, they need regular looking hair. I mean, I don't know about this rubber band stuff you're talking about. I understand that it can't look like, it's a horse hairbrush or something like that.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. We need strong, supple, flexible hair.
Supple is a weird word. Just in general, but also specifically.
We need hair that goes with the client's
so it
general.
Sticks on. It stays with them.
Stays on and kind of complements them in a way.
So not in a performance enhancing way.
No, never. We would never use those specific words for legal reasons.
Well, let me show you what we've got.
Okay.
And keep in mind, we are on the cutting edge of custom wigs.
Okay. I don't need cuts. I need stretch and flexibility.
It wasn't a joke. I just mean that we're on the bleeding edge of technology.
Okay, bleeding is bad too because there was an accident once. Not with this client, but with another one. Have you seen Final Destination? Those movies. There's a bit. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
But it was bad. That was one of ours that inspired it. It was bad.
So here's one that I think you'll like the look of. You can see it's a very, very, very vibrant sheen to it.
Right, yeah.
It looks like something right out of a shampoo commercial. It has good flexibility. That's something you're looking for.
Yeah, it looks stretchy.
It's got the sheen. It's got the glow. It's sort of a burnt umber.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if you want something that vibrant or not.
Now, this is a beautiful wig. This is a beautiful wig.
Thank you.
And I love it.
Thank you.
It's just that the client is male. And do we really want to put this on a male gymnast?
You could wear it in a ponytail. It will hold up to a ponytail. Did you want something?
I was looking for something a little bit more masculine, maybe.
Oh, okay.
He does that thing where he hangs on the rings.
Oh, wow.
That thing where they pull it, and it's like they're really ripped.
Wow, yeah. He's got some great core and arm strength.
I
bet
guess
that comes in handy.
Those are words that people say. Yeah,
that probably comes in handy with his, other profession.
Oh, right. The joke from right. Yeah, yeah. That thing. I guess we don't get into that much. But yeah,
that's interesting.
Okay, but still confidential, right?
Honestly, I can keep a secret.
That's good. Yeah. Can you keep this secret?
Which one?
And literally any of the secrets I have told you to this point.
There's been 8 or 9.
Yeah. Can you keep any of them?
I'll have to make a list so I remember which ones.
Right. But can you keep all of them? Because I would like you to keep all of them.
Yeah. Well, I can run the list by you.
Right. I feel like this is a yes or no question. and I'm not getting a yes or a no. I'm getting additional information, which is handy.
This one's sort of brownish blonde. It's much shorter.
It is, yeah. This looks like kind of more of a Viking thing, which I like. It's like if a Viking and Prince Charming had a baby, it would be this wig.
So
it was meant to say this wig makes me think it would go on a guy that's really handsome, but also could kill you with an axe.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I'm still bothered about the secrets, but we can come back to that.
It was awesome. It was like a scene from a sitcom. That was solid, you guys. Hot damn.
All I needed was a laugh track.
Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm here for. What?
Let's do another one.
Snarking it up.
Okay. Maybe Cody can be in this one.
I was going to
Yes.
come in as the gymnast, but it was like, it'd just be like, I'm in the scene now.
No, I get why you didn't come in. It was just like that was more a statement of maybe Cody gets to have fun on this one. Sorry.
I mean, I'm already a finger and a half into this 3 Fingers of Kraken, so I'm having fun.
And just in time.
How about intoxicated robots?
Robots.
Robots.
You said butts.
Dr. Stanford,
Yes.
yeah, I'd just like to ask you something about your new project over here.
Go ahead, but I'm very busy and pedantic, so.
Yeah, it's just you're working on, the new robotics prototype.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Yeah,
I'm quite excited about it, as you can tell.
the AI seems to be working very, very well.
Yes.
In fact, we think it might be working a little too well.
You're going to have to expand on that because to me it sounds like I'm a super genius, and that's all I need to hear.
Definitely a super genius, Dr. Stanford. Maybe a little bit too much genius for the rest of us because,
So you did that thing again where it sounded like too much of a compliment.
yeah, see, you've, it looks like you've
Do you do this
recreated,
often? Say things and then not say them.
yeah, it's just like you're really famous and
know.
I'm kind of just an intern. And so they sent me to tell you this because it's kind of bad news. And I really need this college credit though. And so can we just agree that when I tell you the bad news, you won't fire me?
That may not be on the list of actions I do to you, so we'll keep an open mind.
Okay, so the robot you made, he's like super fucking drunk right now. You know how you were trying to unlock the mysteries of human nature
Yes.
and transfer it into an artificial intelligence?
Just I was bored one afternoon.
Yeah. To recreate the human experience,
yes.
but in an artificial,
Consciousness and the mystery of life, blah, blah,
right,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
So, he's just drinking. He just keeps drinking.
Drinking what?
I think it's a combination. He's making cocktails.
Oh.
Of battery acid, Febreze, and I think motor oil.
Well, at least his breath will smell nice. Am I right?
Yeah, but he's off his ass right now. Like, could you maybe? Oh yeah, here he is.
Oh.
Trash.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
Maybe those off-road tires weren't the best idea.
hi there, 8644.
8644. Here for your
It doesn't
service.
have a diaphragm. How is it hiccuping? This is fascinating.
It's just I don't know. I think the IT guys
Give me some sauce.
some.
8644, what are you doing?
8644. Here for your service.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
no, it's supposed to do that. Not that.
Give me the sauce.
Oh, I don't recall putting that in
Give
there.
it. Give it.
8644, please.
Give it.
Please stand by. Give us a list of your inventory at the moment. Make sure he's not possessing anything that should be illegal or he's got any contraband on him.
Inventory. At present, I have on my body witch hazel, bourbon,
Witch hazel.
elastic, 7 pennies,
What's that?
a paper cup, a paper plate, 3 McRibs,
Oh no,
a Diet Pepsi,
they stopped serving those months ago.
vodka,
Those are probably they smell terrible.
vodka,
I think it's one of
vodka, vodka,
Mackenzie's
Vodka.
stashes.
Oh,
baby carrots,
what was the last one?
baby carrots,
Okay.
and a tube of toothpaste.
That's a rather eclectic list of items.
Yeah, we're running out of stuff, Dr. Stanford.
Yeah. Did you notice he said vodka like 4 times?
Yeah. We're out of vodka, and that's really beginning to be a problem for Vasily.
Give me the sauce.
No, he keeps saying that. I didn't.
Oh, baby.
Did you put that in there? I didn't teach him to do
I
that.
Baby.
didn't. None of us taught him that.
8644. Where did you learn that?
8644. I learned it from you, Dad.
I'll not have those sitcom routines around.
Dad.
Stop it. I'm not your father. No.
God.
Oh, Pap.
Do not give me a bump.
Fist bump.
No.
Fist bump.
You don't have a fist.
Don't just it's best if you just fist bump him now.
Come on, give me some skin.
I don't think that's entirely appropriate.
Okay, the longer it goes, the more force builds up behind that fist bump.
It's interesting.
Hello.
Vasily is dead now, Dr. Stanford.
Oh.
Because he waited too long to return the fist bump.
I guess he doesn't need the vodka then, does he?
In my country, that's an insult.
Is he, what is that? Is that Australian?
I don't.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Australian.
Hello.
I don't know. This is uncharted territory, Doctor.
8644, fist bump the intern.
8644.
No, that's okay. You don't. Why does it smell like cherries?
Cherries. I need cherries. Give me a cherry on top. Oh, baby.
Well, how else are you going to make a Tom Collins? Nice, Dave. Way to stick with that. That was
robot.
That
Oh,
was
man.
impressive.
That was different. Mm-hmm. Boy, I had no idea what was going to be on that list.
I loved the 7 pennies. Everything else was this kind of, but no, very specifically.
Yep.
In my head, I was already self-congratulating myself when I thought to say baby carrots.
That was a solid capstone to the vodka list.
All right. And John was electrocuted, nay, perhaps died.
Via a fist bump.
Let's move it right along.
Okay.
Let's along, moveness it. Boing.
Ta-da.
It's like
Well, every week I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is Evil Stick of Gum.
dun dun dun.
In this game, one character has a piece of gum in their mouth, and this piece of gum is capable of talking. The point is that other characters in the scene do not know about this piece of gum, and hence mistake the gum's words for the characters. Since our piece of gum is evil, it tries to get its owner in trouble.
Still, every time we do this game, it reminds me of when we played it with Dave, who
The very
didn't
first time.
actually know what the game was going on, and I jumped in with Evil Stick of Gum. The look he gave me, just utter incredulity and what are you doing? And then John reacted to me, and Dave was even more confused. And it was phenomenal.
Good times.
The goodest of times. All right, Edwin, we're going to move forward with the next stage of this project, so I need to make sure that you are entirely on board.
I am on board, sir. This is the best job I've ever had, even though it's not really a job because I'm not paid.
Right, exactly. But someday, when I make millions, we'll consider paying you. So, this program that you've come up with, it's going to be a linchpin in one of our new product launches.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, it's what it does is it's meant to disrupt the current traffic light operating system that's used to regulate traffic flow.
Right.
And so what it does is it takes algorithms about traffic and it feeds them into a program that sort of anticipates average traffic levels and can adapt to take advantage of like whether there's accidents and slowdowns, and it can actually make it so that it suggests alternate routes subliminally to the driver without having to have those like things that are up and saying like, oh, there's an accident. It'll just like suggest subtly like, oh, that light keeps turning green over and over again and this light is still red.
Okay.
At least it's meant to do that.
It's not going to do that?
Well, it's definitely gonna do that once. There's just like there's one bug and we're crushing it. Like I've got a can of Raid in my desk for this bug. It's got like the bug's name on the can of Raid. That's how specific Raid is about their products. It's kind of got away from me, this metaphor. But there's a bug, but we're gonna fix it.
So you know this product can't crash. This can't crash and burn.
It's definitely not gonna crash. The program won't crash.
Because it could bring the whole company down around our heads and we'd all be out of a job.
The program will not crash.
All right, so the implementation with all the devices is going well, right?
Almost.
We're having trouble with, you know how some of the hipster kids are driving go-karts now?
Yes.
Well, we can't quite get the program to recognize the go-karts.
It blows them up.
It blows what up?
What blows what up?
I'm shocked you have to ask that question. There should be a single answer.
Yeah, the program blows the hipsters who are driving the go-karts.
The program blows the hipsters?
It blows them up.
Up.
It blows them up.
Important word.
Yeah, it makes them explode.
Like the console, there's a chip in the computer.
No, it fires a laser beam that superheats the person and makes the person explode.
That
the go-karts are fine though; those are fine. It's just the person that blows up.
Why was that implemented in the first place?
Well, you know how
I'm evil.
You didn't put that on your resume? Is that something you needed to share?
Well, it's just that, like, I felt like it was implied when I put on my resume for the internship that I go to the Malmont Technical Academy.
Yeah, we were trying to overlook that. Your CV was really impressive.
It's just, we're taught to do things a specific way there. Mm-hmm. And it is disruptive. Killing people,
Technically, yes.
Less people, less traffic,
As technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. So, assuming we can beat this bug, can you have this thing ready to go next week?
Yes.
You sounded a lot less sure than I was kind of hoping you'd be.
Yeah, it's just you asked a question with a conditional in it.
I do that.
And the answer to the question given that conditional is yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No more crazy murder bugs.
Murder bugs? No.
I did accidentally drink the bottle of Raid.
Well, that doesn't actually surprise me. So,
it really tasted like Febreze going down.
This guy's some kind of robot. We'll get back to work, Edwin.
Okay.
I don't want to see you back in this office until the program's done.
Okay, this is my cubicle, though.
Oh. I guess I'll go back to my office then.
Cool.
Let's kick this in the butt
Oh,
and
I
take
see
it
what you did there.
down with the final segment.
Segment. Ooh, this is pretty. What does this mean?
Segmented.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
Guys, what's going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to slap Josie Doe 4x4 until she turns purple in the face, and you're going to treat her to a nice spaghetti dinner, but she's allergic to the cats, so they can't come to her house. But don't let that dissuade you. She's a fine voter, and she's going to push you all the way to the primaries if you don't give birth before then. So try to do a couple push-ups, lean on her a little bit, see if she's ticklish, but don't get too personable because the presidential office is going to call. They're going to fire 14 monkeys at her. Those monkeys are rabid tap dancers. They've been programming in C++ lately, so you know that all of their JavaScript is just a little bit prickly. So kind of see how that settles. Pick her up by her heels because that's what's going to give you the most leverage when that baseball comes sliding in. So give it a front, give it a back, give it a little 1-2 tap dance, and just see her elbow's a little more flexible. You can pop her right in the jaw, and she won't feel a thing. She's made of metal. Because it's a robot. That was the whole thing, is a robot.
As again with the robot.
See? I brought it easy.
Well. Thank you so much for listening.
We really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun putting on shows for you guys.
It is. And we particularly appreciate the support from our friends over on Patreon.
Yes.
Who help make this show possible. Thank you so much. If you would like to join their ranks, then please go to patreon.com/timewastepod, where you can join for as little as $1 per month.
Ooh, $1 per month.
Yeah, there you'll get shows a day early. You'll get access to certain bonus content as it becomes available.
Yes.
And it's a lot of fun.
Dude, it's so fun. And you make us happy. And you make us happy, and then we are happy.
That's the best part.
We make more podcasts, and everyone gets happy. So really, you're basically a humanitarian if you join the Patreon.
Pretty much.
Basically.
Basically.
It's not tax deductible, but it should be.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
Shit. That was just reflex, and I realized. Anyway, that was weird.
It was a basic reaction.
Super basic.
Oh my God.
Basic.
Until next time, my name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And boy howdy, we wasted all of the time.
Boy, howdy did we.
Thanks ever so much.
Good night, folks.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questiones, you can buy your own copy of the Fruitwards card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com.
Haha, okie dokie. Oh, that's some strong Kraken.
Finale.
It's some strong but smooth and flavorful Kraken.
Tasty Kraken. Drink responsibly.
Or don't. We're not the law.
Well, yeah.
Which of you wants to be
So I
stick
feel
potato
like of the
scum?
two of us, you struggle as the stick.
I often do, but I've also been drinking more than usual.
So do you want to embrace that and see how you do, or do you want to?
I'd be interested in seeing how I did. Yeah, I'll go be the stick.
Okay, you be the stick. Cody,
Yes.
you be the victim. You be the chewer.
He's the chewy.
He's the
That's why I'm evil.
Chewy's not evil. Shut up.
I meant because you're chewing me.
Oh, no, he's doing a Chewbacca.
Oh,
That's the...
sorry, I was like 5 steps behind that.
That's okay. I forgive you.
4 steps forward and 5 steps back. And that's a song I just made up.
It was a good one. All right. So what is our scene, Dave?